What's up, tankers? Welcome to Tankers Club. In this video I'm going to talk about one of the most underrated tanks in the game, the AMX series, the AMX 1390, the AMX 75 and the AMX 12T. Right now I have only the AMX 1390, but this series, also a BTP, I think in my opinion is very underrated tank in the game, because a lot of players say, okay, this tank don't have a powerful gun. But in my opinion, if you use APC air shells and you have skills enough in this game, you can also do the job with the APC air shells, and you can make a lot of damage. I'm gonna show you later in this video. I made two good battles, one Mastery Ace Tanker and Mastery First Class, where I made about 4.5k damage with this tank. That's just amazing. And why, in my opinion, this tank is very good and very underrated, and why this tank is amazing, I'm gonna show you right now. So this are some tips for beginner players. If you are a beginner player and by random found my video, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, and maybe share my content so we can reach a bigger community. I'm doing gameplay videos, battle replays, live stream, and gaming tips of World of Tanks Blitz. So don't forget to subscribe for more tips and videos about World of Tanks Blitz. Now, why this tank is amazing? And of course, because of its concealment. It have 65% concealment, and it's one of the best tanks in point concealment in the game, after of course the E25, which have 83% concealment, and also that's very amazing. But the problems with the E25, it's a tank destroyer, and if you wanna aim on another enemy tank, you will have to move, and the concealment will go down to 58%. We don't have that problem with the AMX, because we have a turret which we can move, and that's why the concealment stays stable at 65%, and you can make long range shots from distance without being spotted, and that's very amazing. That's why the concealment of this tank is very good. So you can take a good spot. So that doesn't mean you have to camp all the time, but you can choose your point, your spots, make some damage, then with your speed go to another spot, then make more damage without being spotted, because you have a very good concealment with this tank. And if you use APC air shells, you will be able to penetrate also most of the tanks. 260 is actually very good. So I don't understand why people say they don't like the gun of this tank. And even you use APC air shells, I will show you later in the battle replays, you can make also credits even you are using APC air shells, because this tank is not very expensive, it's a light tank. So yeah, enough talking now, let's go to the battle replays. So the first replay is in Ghost Factory, and here I made the 5 kills and the first class mastery and the Castilla, the Ace Tanker mastery badge, but I lost this battle. But I prefer to show you first the Castilla battle, because it was really very amazing. So let's go. So here we are, the Castilla map. So in the beginning I go always up. It doesn't mean I'm camping, but I go up here on the left, you're going to see now, and I try to hit the heavy tanks who are coming and crossing to the mountains, and that's why I always go up here and try to hit the tanks crossing to the other side, and it works most of the time because they don't know I'm there. So as you can see, I can penetrate the object 252 with my APC air shells, and later I'm going also to penetrate the VK168 also with APC air shells. Here the VK45, I don't know if he's there or not. I lost him, but I just shot some shots on him, hoping that I make some damage, but I didn't make damage. But whatever, happens. So this battle is actually very sad, because you will see later I made 4,500 damage, and the next teammate made only 700 damage. So it's like one-man army in this battle. So here I risked, I know that SU is going to spot me, but I take a risk because I wanted to finish my magazine on him and then directly go fast back. And that's how we should play with the light tank. If you are spotted, just move away. You have the speed, you can hide and go to a better position to make damage. Never ever go 1 versus 1 or confront enemy tanks with your front with a light tank, because they will finish you. Try not to be spotted, because if you get spotted, all the enemy tanks will rush on you and they will finish you in a few seconds. So the first kill, I finished the object 252U, and now I'm going back because I know the VK and the SU are going to push me, and the SU make a shot on me, I think, or not. No, I was successful to hide, and now I'm going to finish him. And here we go. Now I got only 1 shot left. I don't see enemies, so I reload my magazine again. You can reload the magazine. You don't have to shoot in the air. You have only to have to double click on a peach shell, then you will reload automatically. So now the WC Blaze, he missed his shot, and now I'm going down to finish him. I know he has about 8 seconds reload time, so I just stay there and just finish him. Here we go, the 3rd kill already, and I didn't move a lot from the map. I'm all the time on my base and going left, right, and finishing one the enemy tank on the other. So till now I didn't move a lot in the map. So now 2 versus 3, that's gonna be a little bit tricky, and now I'm just trying to spot the next enemy, and here we go, the M4190. Already 3,500 damage, really 3,700 damage. I tried to finish him, but I was unsuccessful, and now I have to run away because I know that the Emil and the M41 are going to push me. I took a shot and now trying to move right and left, so maybe they miss their shots, and now I risked a little bit with the Emil. I was also very lucky, and I tried to make 1 shot on him before I go to hide again, and now my only option is to run away and go to the castle up there and try to spot them, and that's what I'm going to do now. I have rage and I have better spotting ability now because I'm the last survivor in the battle. Actually, I tried right now. I know I have we have base, we have points, and I tried to win the battle by points, but this is not going to be easy. I'm going now to finish the M4190 before he takes the B base. And here we go. Already 3,600 damage. I was really willing to win this battle, but yeah, the end is gonna be sad. The Emil is trying to take base A. I just wanted to stop him capturing base and wanted to go back, but he finished me, and yeah, I lost the battle. But here we go, 4,600 damage, mastery ace tanker, and about 15k credits. So that's really amazing tank. And yeah, I'm gonna later watch the ad and get extra 15k credits, so 65k credits if you play well, if you make ace tanker with the AMX 3090, so it's worth it to have this tank and to play with it. So let's go now for the other battle, and which is win. And I made there 5 kills. Let's watch the battle replay. So as I said, if you want more tips, more gaming tips of World of Tanks Blitz, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and maybe like the hit button and share my contact. If you want to see more videos, or if you want to see me playing with other tank, just comment the video and tell me which tank you want to see me playing with, and I'm going to post soon a video about it. So now, again, don't rush if you are playing with a light tank. Just try to spot from distance. Never ever rush because of the armor, and try from distance. They can see you because of the very good concealment. Now I shot with AP, doesn't work. Now I take APC air shells and it works. And I made already 350 damage, and now I can stay there, they can't see me. I'm too close, 114 meter, and they can't spot me. The next enemy I'm gonna take is the VK 168. Here we go. And already about 1k damage. I don't see enemy tanks, so I reload. Just double click on your shell and you can reload. You don't have to shoot in the air. And now I'm looking for the next tank. Till now no enemy tank spotted me, and that no random, it's only thanks to my very good concealment. Now I got spotted, but I'm gonna finish first. Annihilator, then hide again while reloading. Then just go away, don't rush enemy tanks while playing with a light tank. Now I'm looking for a better position where I can make more damage without being spotted, and here we go, I'm changing my position, going to the next spot. And always keep your eyes on the minimap, that's very important, so you know where are your enemy tanks. So here we go, now I'm going to rush, I think, on the Tiger. The Pantera and the ISO are far away from me, and I'm gonna surprise the Tiger P and finish him only with AP shells this time, because I can hit him very well from the back. I don't have to use my APCL shells, so I can save some credits to the end of the battle. I can win more credits if I use less APCL shells, because APCL shells are a little bit expensive. And now again using AP shells from the back to finish the ISU. Now the next one will be the P44 Pantera. Also use your speed, always don't keep moving if you are playing with a light tank, so you make it harder to the enemy tanks to aim on you and to shoot on you. As you saw, the Pantera missed his shot because I was moving all the time. Lucky one shot blocked, bounced. And now I'm going to finish the last one, the T44. Here we go. The Annihilator missed his shot. IS-5 make it easier for me to finish the last one, to make my to destroy my 5th tank in the battle. Here we go. So yeah, another win, about 3k damage, 30k credits won, and yeah, also one of the best player in the battle. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I helped you and I gave you some tips about the AMX 1390. Yeah, if you like my video and you like my content, don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you in the next video. Bye, tankers.